Alright guys, been working on the greenhouse for a few days, really hard, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we want to work on the greenhouse, but we have some cold weather coming in. It's already cold. And we have a bunch of produce that's ripe and ready to be used.
We don't want it to go to waste.
Yeah. So we're going to dig up potatoes, which those could stay in the ground, but we're going to make some salsa today. We have some secret ingredients and some secret recipe that your great grandparents gave you when they came from a different place in the world.
No.
Or do we just use the most common traditional zesty salsa recipe on the planet?
Yes.
So we're going to prep. We're going to get out in the sunshine here, prep our tools, prep our site. We don't have anything set up over by the mini cabin yet like we had hoped. We have the shower, we have solar, we have the cabin. We don't have canning, processing stuff, right, set up yet?
No.
So we're going to set up over here in the sunshine and pick all our harvests. So hang out with us today while we do that. Hope you guys enjoy seeing the fruits of our labor.
Just a few leaves.
One.
Let me dry it off or say what?
The onion seeds in there. They haven't all fallen out yet. They don't look like they have. So put those in a paper bag or something and
Yeah. Got some sharp knives.
sharp knives. Make sure we bring the knives out here from the kitchen too, while we have the sharpener out. Alright guys, everything's kind of prepped. Get the stuff clean and sharp knives and, oh, the pot. What do I have to do with the pot? I gotta go get the pot and wash the pot. Jen's gonna get, what are you going to get?
Garlic.
Garlic. We're gonna go pick every pepper, other than maybe a few jalapenos, so we could keep eating jalapenos, but every pepper that's ready, every tomato that's ready, and here's all our onions. We didn't get a lot of onions this year, but better than nothing. Jen bought a couple pounds of onions because they're cheap right now.
Yep.
And then what do we have to buy? Cilantro, because all our herbs are gone because it's late in the year. And then
apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar. So we're just using the Ball Book recipe for zesty salsa. We've made that for years and it's pretty awesome.
Yep.
We like it. It's gonna be pretty spicy because we got a lot of spicy peppers. What you doing?
Peeling garlic that I grew.
We need a couple cloves.
Yep. It said 3 medium ones, so I'm giving you like 5 small ones since they're not. There's only one really medium one. So,
we're gonna use up all our onions. We got a little bit of extra onions in case we don't have enough. Garlic from the garden. We had to buy cilantro. We could very easily have cilantro, but it's late in the year and all of our stuff bolted and we didn't really get that much herbs this year, right?
yeah. Next year at the greenhouse we'll have more.
That'll work good. Greenhouse is coming along, guys. Check out those videos if you haven't already. We'll put a link in the corner right there. Apple cider vinegar, knives. We're gonna go pick our peppers and our tomatoes. I'll go pick all my tomatoes from down here.
You don't have any tomatoes down there, butthead.
It'll be a real easy job for me to pick all my tomatoes from over here.
Yes, there ain't any.
There is not a single tomato over here that's on my plants. There's one on the ground. Might be for my plant. All this stuff over here did pretty poor, to be honest. You got quite a few little tomatoes on there. Little Romas. This might be the only Roma. This might be the only Roma that fell off your plant and then rolled over here.
That felt bad for yours.
Yeah.
No tomatoes for Jason.
A couple peppers over there. I don't know if they're any good anymore. We're putting everything in the salsa. Every single pepper we have. Nothing's going to waste. We're going to get some freezing temperatures and frost in a couple days. So we're putting... Tonight? Oh, we're putting... Okay, tonight. So we're putting every pepper and everything we can in this salsa right now. So we got some zucchinis down here we got to grab too.
Yep.
So we'll grab all that. And we're going to get potatoes. We don't have to dig up all the potatoes right now, but we need some for dinner. So we got a couple squash maybe too. We could eat some squash.
Yep.
So, all right. There's the first little batch of tomatoes. Let's go get the rest. We've had a crazy amount of cherry tomatoes come up as volunteer plants. We're going to use those tomatoes too as well.
Yes, lots of volunteers.
Pick all the little stems off of them so it's easier for me to cut them up.
Okay.
Here's a pepper. What is this? This is something that starts with a P, I think. Palamo or something like that. Not poblano. poblano. Is it poblano, the big green ones?
Yeah.
All right, that's just the kind of like the scrappies. Ah!
Normal.
I'll go over. I'll wait for you. Oh yeah, quite a few over here too. Big stuff first and come back and get those later.
Okay.
Get something going so I can start cutting stuff up and come back here and get the rest. Alright guys, so here's our good harvest of stuff over here. Lots of Romas. Look at those big Romas. Good size, right?
Mm-hmm.
Habaneros. Be careful touching those. We got some habaneros. That'll spice it up a little, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's
You don't
do.
even need a lot of those.
Let's do tomatoes in one and peppers in the other. Put peppers in yours, I guess. Not really any. We don't really have that many tomatoes, do we?
Probably enough for one batch, like you said. These are Italian roasters. They can be red or they can be green. Great roasted or in salads. Look at that beautiful pepper.
Monster one right there.
Okay, listen. This one looks spicy too, so. There we go. Looks good.
Good stuff.
Lots of
Leave
peppers.
a few little peppers on there for
Breakfasts and stuff.
yeah.
Maybe I missed them.
I'm picking these ones.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Let's go to the last one, right?
Yep. These almost look like a crossbreed of a tomato. They're like little, they're like almost like better, I don't know. They're not like cherry, they're like so meaty. Look how meaty they are. Like we'll put those in the salsa.
Yeah.
And they'll be just like aroma.
There's a whole bunch of them on the ground here in this thing. What, Timber? Are you trying to find Alvin?
Lost one. There she is.
There's tons of them in there.
Red ones?
Yeah.
Here. Like a wall right here.
Can't see them really from your angle. I gotta come over there.
We don't have that many tomatoes. I mean, we're gonna barely be able to make one batch of salsa. Alright guys, a couple leftover cucumbers, or new cucumbers that Jenny planted later in the season. There's a few more in here, but I don't know how much more they're gonna grow. So, a lot of hard work for a couple cans of salsa, but we've been eating peppers and some
Veggies
tomatoes and
all summer.
squash all summer, so we got a ton of tomatoes left on here, like cherry tomatoes. Hopefully they don't get all hurt with the frost.
Yeah, let's see if I can put something over them tonight.
I think the plant will protect them for the most part, but I'm gonna start cutting stuff up because we got a lot of work to do.
Okay.
You want to carry that?
Yeah, I can go.
There we go.
Look at all them yummy peppers. Look at all that yummy everything.
This right here makes you appreciate all the hard work that farmers and all these other homesteaders do, where they get buckets and buckets and buckets and wheelbarrows full of stuff.
We're gonna have that next year.
Yeah, we're gonna do better next year. We have the greenhouse.
Gonna get
And
more better dirt.
we're gonna probably plant less squash because we never eat it all. Give a lot of it away, and some of it goes to waste. So we're gonna plant more stuff that we'll use, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's get cutting this stuff up and get a batch of salsa made. Hi.
at that, guys. So we gotta let that cook down some, and then it will be ready for jarring, right?